20 years is not enough, but justice was served.
Maximum punishment ordered today for a man who pled guilty to intoxicated manslaughter. The victim, an Hidalgo County Sheriff's employee, died 13 months ago.
She was 29 years old. Kristen Colon live in our studio with more reaction tonight.
Yeah, it's a nightmare the victim's mom says she can never wake up from. Part of that nightmare playing out today at the courthouse where Orlando Zuniga Rodriguez went before a judge for sentencing. It will forever be the darkest and most painful day of my life. In tears, the words of Sandra Coronado's mom, Mary, as she read a statement in front of the man who pleaded guilty in the death of her daughter.
An amazing, awesome daughter, more than I could wish for. She was God sent to me. She was a role model, never got in trouble.
Sandra Coronado was a Hidalgo County Sheriff's communication officer. Court documents show Orlando Rodriguez was intoxicated back in December of 2018, the night he admitted to hitting Coronado in the street. Documents also showing Rodriguez fled the scene and offered no help to the victim. Today, in a room filled mostly with the victim's family and friends, Rodriguez faced a judge for sentencing.
Have been adjudged guilty of the offense of intoxicated manslaughter with a vehicle as charged in the indictment in CR 079819E on the docket of this court, and whose punishment has been assessed to confinement in the Texas Department of Corrections for a term of 20 years.
Initially, Rodriguez was facing 5 charges, including intoxication, assault, accident involving death and injury, as well as fraud. Most of those charges were dropped. For the victim's mom, this wasn't enough.
She was loved by everybody. She did not deserve what happened to her. These people have to be given more years, not just the max of 20 years.
For Rodriguez's family, it was also emotional. This was the moment after the sentencing, one of his relatives having to be restrained by deputies. Rodriguez will now wait in the sheriff's custody until he's remanded to the custody of the Department of Criminal Justice. Again, Rodriguez sentenced to 20 years for intoxication manslaughter with a deadly weapon. That deadly weapon, his attorney says, was an actual car involved in the crash. In the studio, Christian Colon, Channel 5 News at 6.